Welcome. Let's get straight into this last stage of Mart, stage number 8. As per the rest of the stages, this will be once again another zombie stage. We'll bring in our epic little team we have here, led by that epic Kenny there with the plus 36 crit. Now these guys have been absolutely flying through these stages with the amount of headshots they're getting. It is quite amazing, and I am quite pleased with this team and just the amount of crit I can get from. It is definitely a great foundation having Kenny there for building a zombie team, and then even having Connor there with that epic 35 crit rush. That is also, they're great little foundation keys and will make some awesome zombie teams in the future. I can get, of course, a much higher grade zombie team if I brought in more upgraded players. You know, in that regard, I won't actually up my headshots or anything like that. It will just up my team grade, which some people like to do. I'm not too concerned. I'm happily content with using this team as long as they headshotting their way through these stages. I'm more than happy to keep using them, in which I probably will for a while yet. I'll keep upgrading them and they will keep getting better and better. I might mix them up a bit with a few different players just to see how they go, but overall I think I've probably found a fairly good combination in Kenny and also Connor there to have a pretty epic team no matter who I've got in there. So I am more than happy, and I'm more than, I think, set when it comes to zombie stages. I don't think there isn't a zombie stage I can't take on now. I was before using Aaron a lot with the plus 24 crit, but having that extra 12 crit from Kenny is making a big difference. And then you just add on top of that the plus 35 crit from Connor's rush, and that is just making a very nice little team there. And all those weapons with the plus 30, it's making an absolutely brutal amount of headshots and a high amount of crit, which I'm very impressed with, and I hope you guys enjoy watching. I guess at the very least it is showing you the potential of headshots you are able to get if you can get your crit count up high. You may not have the same combination of characters as me, but there are plenty of other good characters that have these high amount of crit rushes and also a solid amount of crit leader skills that should be able to get your crit count up fairly high, which will make these zombie stages a breeze for you, which is what you always like. I always find the people stages a lot harder and sort of equipped my team to suit that people stage depending. If I bring in my big guns, it's really easy, but that gets boring after a while, so I like mixing up with different grade people and different leveled and different tiered people and see how we go. This team, I'm falling in love with it, let's be honest. I can't talk enough about them. They are a great team and they will only get better the more I get to play around with them. They definitely can have a few different combinations. This is just one of the many, so I guess I'll mix it up for you guys so you get to see a few different combinations. But that is stage 8 done. We'll just let Abraham and Rosita finish off with the storyline here, and then we'll check out the prizes that we won at the end. I believe it's 2 elite gear bags and also a Burt there, as you see. So there we go, elite gear bag, flank jackets and beanies, and then you got an elite rare gear bag where you get a few extra chances at a few other things. But as always, thanks for watching.